Yo, what's happening, folks? I'm live for the first time ever on my mobile phone. I've got this connected. I've got this ability now with my YouTube app to go live, so that's great. But yeah, awesome day to do a bit of a live stream. As you can probably tell, I'm not in Edinburgh right now. The sun is beautiful. It's absolutely gloriously warm here. I've got a nice Coca-Cola with lime and ice and all that kind of stuff. I thought I'd try a bit of a fun game today, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. Basically, I want you guys to try and guess where I am by asking me simple yes or no questions. I'm not going to tell you exactly what that is at the moment. I'll get to that in a little while, right? I'll let you guess. I'm definitely not in Edinburgh, I can tell you that. I'm somewhere else. But let me get to that, right? So first of all, I wanted to talk about the vlog that I posted the other day about the job offer I got in England, and I was reading through the comments in the last few days. I have been reading through the comments, and they literally blew me away. They were amazing. Like, the support I got from you guys has made such a big difference to my. I need to actually take these glasses away because you can see the reflection, and that might give you too much of a hint of where I am. But yeah, I wanted to say thanks a lot for all the support you guys gave me over the last few days on the comments. Like, that's meant so much to me. It was really, really appreciated. It was awesome. Like, I could not believe how many cool people were out there sharing my hashtag adventure, everything. That just means so much. Like, I'm so enthused. It just makes me want to continue doing this. Go for it big time. Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, listen, I will thank you guys properly soon. It was just like amazing, and I owe you a lot for that. But for now, I'm not in Edinburgh. I'm actually travelling, adventuring, and I want you to try and guess where I am. It's a bit of a fun game I thought about. Now, if I was to turn this camera around right now, you would instantly know where it is because it's quite iconic. But I'm not going to give that away just yet. I want to play the game. I will reveal where I am later on in the video, but for now, I'm going to keep you hanging and guessing. So, yeah, cheers. It's a beautiful sunny day here. So you need to, basically I want you guys to, I'm not going to give it away just yet, right? But ask me kind of yes and no. Yes, don't say where you think it is yet. Just give me kind of yes and no questions, like, I don't know, is it warm where you are? Something like, some daft stuff like that. I will show you around, Pam. I will show you around later on. I'm just going to play the game for a little while first of all, see if you can guess. By the way, I think on this mobile feature on YouTube, I can actually do filters. Let me see. Let's see. I think I can do it. Dance party. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. I don't know what you guys think of that, but nice little feature to the YouTube live. Anyway, Dream, here's another one. Glamour. Bream. This one's called Beam. Don't know what it looks like. Bit weird. But yeah, I'm actually wearing a jacket and a t-shirt. That's what I'm dressed as. So, like, it can't be that hot because I've got a light jacket on. Right, here's another filter for you. Oh, that's a funky one. What's that all about? There's like scattering across the screen. Dawn. Documentary, black and white. I like the look of that. That makes me look like I'm on a film set somewhere. But yeah, let's see. What other filters? There's some more filters here as well. Sepia, silver screen. Haunt. Nah, that is creepy. That is too creepy. I can't go with that. Sketch. That's a bit weird. I like it, but it's weird. Is there any more filters? I think that's all the filters. Dance party. AJ, I'm definitely not in Mull. You can tell because I'm like just wearing a t-shirt. It's a wee bit warm for that. Gregory says, are you in a place where the population speaks a Romance language? Ooh, I don't know. It depends what you consider as a romantic language. Potentially. I'd say potentially yes. That is a good giveaway. Someone says, am I going to do an Edinburgh meetup? I most definitely will do an Edinburgh meetup at some point. Guys, just to say as well, because I'm using the mobile live stream here, this is the first time I've ever done a live stream on mobile. Like, I don't know if I can see all the questions. So keep them coming through, but I will answer them as they come through. Someone says, so don't give it away too quickly about like place names yet. I will tell you soon, but like give me like more basic yes and no answers. Otherwise the game's going to be up in like 5 minutes flat. Someone says, is it a Latin? Pam says, is it a Latin language? Yes, it's definitely a Latin language. It's not English, by the way. So, what did you guys think of the filters that I just put on the screen, by the way? Alex comments, is it in Europe? Yes, I'm in Europe. I like the sketch one, that's quite funky. A Little Glimpse of My Life says, do they eat a lot of fish here? Yes, they most definitely eat a lot of fish here. Look at that filter, that's awesome. What do you think of that? Glamour, Beam, 8mm. These things that I'm saying, by the way, are the name of the filters that have come up on my YouTube mobile app. It's quite funky. Dawn. Scott Vlog says, by the way, Shaun loved Berlin. No one. Oh, that's cool, Scott. I'm glad you had a good time. I really liked it there. I think Berlin is an awesome city. I had a lot of fun there. I hope you enjoyed it as well. What did you get up to while you were there, Scott? What kind of things did you do? Oh, somebody sent a really great question. A Little Glimpse of My Life. I'll answer that in a little second. A Little Glimpse of My Life said, are you on an island? I'm definitely on an island, yes. No, that is not a castle. That is actually just, that is where I'm staying actually. I'm staying right there. That is a monastery. I think it's a monastery, and it's been converted into a hotel. So that's where I'm staying. I'll drink some more. Scott, you had dinner on the top of the TV tower in Berlin. Awesome stuff. I never actually made it up the tower, to be honest with you, Scott, because we just never had time, and we never really saw the daylight, to be honest. But I would have liked to have done that, so let me know what you thought of it up there. It must have been awesome. Jack Allen says, hi Shaun, also from Edinburgh and support Heart of Midlothian. Big up Heart of Midlothian. I am a big Hearts supporter, obviously, so that's cool. Cool to have you here in good company. Is that someone else saying they're in Berlin? Where did you say you are? Someone said they're in somewhere, but I don't know if you meant Berlin or where did you mean? One question said, am I in the Northern Hemisphere? Yes, I am in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm not in Berlin, by the way. Alex says, sorry Shaun, but Hibees are better. Yeah, by the way, a lot of my family are Hibs fans. I've got a lot of respect for Hibs as well, even though we're fierce rivals. A lot of respect because obviously it makes up one half of Edinburgh. But yeah, I tell you what, the weather is gorgeous here. These glasses, by the way, if I put them down a little bit, you will see the reflection and then you will know exactly where I am. So I'm not going to put these glasses any further down. Alex comments, is it an island in the Mediterranean Sea? No, it's not the Mediterranean. It's not far away, but it's not the Mediterranean. That could be giving it away too much already. But yeah, not quite the Med. But it's warm though. And there was a comment earlier on, someone says, is there a lot of people here? There is a lot of people here today. A lot. Not exactly where I am at the moment, but there's a lot of people. Remember guys, it's yes or no questions. How long was the flight? I'll give you that one, right? I did sleep for most of the flight, so I don't know exactly. But I think from Edinburgh it was about 2 or 3 hours, roughly, between 2 and 3 hours. But yeah, it's one of these places that I've always, like, here's a hint for you, right? It's one of the places where I always wanted to go because it's famous, but I've just never managed to go there before. So yeah, it's an iconic place. Someone says, do I understand the language? No, I don't understand the language. Because I know Portuguese, obviously I do pick up a couple of words, but it's obviously not the same. You guys know if you speak, there's other Latin languages that are similar to Portuguese. I don't want to give too much away, but you can understand a few words. Someone says France because it's warmer than Scotland. Well, to be honest with you, there's loads of countries around the world where it's warmer than Scotland. Like, we're talking like 90% of the world. Jonatas Carlos says, posso falar em português? Posso sim, eu falo português às vezes, mas eu tenho vergonha. I'm really shy to speak Portuguese. There was a really great question that I cannot, if I answered honestly, then you'll know where I am. Jack Allen, Hearts fan, says, is it in Europe? Okay, it's in Europe. There you go. That narrows it down quite a lot. Gustavo says, is it in France? A few people have said France actually, I don't know why. I guess it's because of the building behind me, which is a monastery. Let me just take a wee peek at some of these filters again. This filter, by the way, this is nuts. Have you ever seen a filter like that? I'm actually sitting at a cafe right now overlooking a nice view in front of me, which I'll show you in a wee bit, but right now I'm not because I don't want to give it away. What do you think of the filters? Does it make it look weird? Too weird? That is crazy. 8mm. This one is called Dawn. This one is called Documentary. I like the documentary one because it looks really kind of cinematic. Sepia silver screen. Scott Vlogs has got this in the bag. Shout out Scott Vlogs. I'm going to answer your answer your question, Scott, in a wee second. Let's see. I'm just going to try and scroll through. So, Alex says, is it in Porto? It's not Porto, no. Just to give you another clue, they do not speak Portuguese here. Someone says Cyprus or Malta. No, but I'd love to go back there because it's an awesome part of the world, obviously. By the way, I need to ask you guys, right? A question for you. What do you think of my new logo? Do you like it? I'm really pleased with it. So I'd like to know what you guys think. There's quite a lot of noise going on here behind me. You might be able to pick up the noise and kind of guess where I am just by the noise. Someone says, is it Palma de Mallorca? I was there last year, but this is not Palma. Alex says, is this island near Africa? No, it's not. Not Africa. Titakos says, is it in the EU? Yes, it's in the EU. So I'm like kind of out in the public here, vlogging live, which is a bit weird, but also cool. Let's see if I can get back onto these comments. So basically, when I look at the comments, I have to tap on the phone screen and kind of drag down. Queen Swathe says, it's better weather here than in Aberdeen. Yeah, definitely. I say the temperature here, where I am right now, is probably about 19 or 20 degrees. It's not bad, right? Can put up with that. My hair's nuts, by the way. 19 or 20 degrees? Yeah, not bad, eh? Flavio says, do I speak Portuguese? Yes, I do. Queen Swathe says, am I in Tenerife? No, I'm not in Tenerife. A Little Glimpse of My Life says, Jersey. Pamela says, Spain. It's not Spain, so that kind of narrows it down. It's not Spain and it's not Portugal. And it's in the EU. And it's not Guernsey. AJ, thanks a lot. AJ says, loving the logo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Flavio says, is it Ireland? It's not Ireland. It's way too warm to be Ireland right now. And also you can tell by the architecture around me that it's not very Irish, I guess. Someone has said, is it Gibraltar? It's not Gibraltar. It's not Gibraltar. It could be, but it's not. I've never actually been to Gibraltar, to be honest. I'd quite like to go there. One difficulty here, to be honest with you, is the Wi-Fi is really bad. I don't think this is a good tip for you guys, right, to where I am, but the Wi-Fi is difficult to come by. Right now I'm using 3G, so hopefully you're getting the signal pretty good. Alex says, are the islanders Orthodox? I think potentially there's some Orthodox people here. Right, so Scott Vlog made a comment up above which is going to give it away, right? Scott Vlog said, is the place where I am sinking? The place where I am is definitely sinking. So that kind of gives it away a little bit. Tell what, let's see what happens if I put my shades down like this. Are you getting a reflection there? I think you're getting a reflection of the other side. What I'm seeing in front of me kind of gives it away a little bit. You'll get it. You'll get it soon enough. Let me try these filters again. I wish it was Capri's awesome. It's not Caprino. Silver screen, haunt. Look at these filters, by the way. That is mad. This one is called Haunt. Juliana Silva says it's somewhere in Italy. Okay, you're getting close. You're getting very, very close. That's a nice wee filter. I like the look of that. That is a noisy boat over there. Right, it's just giving too much away. I'm loving these filters. Like, so basically the YouTube app for people who are creators has this live feature now, and basically it's got all these filters on it. Looks pretty good. So basically I can tap through them all and change them. Alex says, is it Napoli? It's not Napoli, no. I was there last year actually. I'd like to explore a wee bit more. Joanna, who is another vlogger, go and check her out. She left a comment saying she knows where it is. She does know where it is, and she knows where it is because she checks out my Instagram. And if any of you guys are on my Instagram, at ShaunVlog, you will know where I am as well, because it has been on my stories actually. So basically I'm in Europe, in a place that speaks Latin. I think you guys probably have guessed it's in Italy, right? A lot of you guys have said Italy. And it's sinking. Has to be, you know where it is, right? I'll go and say it at once in the comments. You guys know, let me see. Do they speak a Slavic language? So yeah, a lot of people have actually said it already. I'm in Venice. You can just see, I don't know how clearly you can see that, but you can see insides there. You can see the water just in front of me. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm actually going to shift my seat position right now. I'm going to turn around and give you a bit of a view of what I'm seeing over there. Mobile quality is good, that's awesome. Thank you very much for letting me know. I really appreciate that, because I'm a bit anxious about how this mobile feed is coming across. Let me just switch around a wee bit. If I turn the chair like this, hopefully I'm not going to lose any signal. Lift the phone up. That just gives it totally away, that view. So, I've only been here since last night, so I don't know my way around properly. But St. Mark's Square of Venice is there. That's the big city centre bit. I don't know what you call that. It's one of the towers anyway. But St. Mark's Square, which is the very city centre of Venice, is right there behind me. There's a big cathedral here. Look at my hair, by the way. That's shocking. Guys, let me know in the comments if my hair's bad, because that's quite embarrassing. Yeah, that is a big cathedral. So the place we're staying actually is another island off of Venice. That there is the main island of Venice behind me. Where I am now is like another island off it. Got myself all some new gear for it as well, nice new clothes and that. So I got a comment from someone coming through right now, Flavio. When will I come back to Brazil? Flavio, I will be back to Brazil this year. I don't know exactly the date at the moment, but this year I will be back to Brazil. So I'll let you know. I cannot wait to come back to Brazil. Obviously I miss it a lot. Brazil is my second home, and it's somewhere that I spent a lot of time in, and I haven't been able to get back. And if you check out my recent vlog, where I explain what has been going on in my personal life with work and stuff like that, I have been stuck in Edinburgh for the last 6 months in a permanent job, really. So I've not been able to travel that much. I've not been able to be anywhere else other than Edinburgh, so yeah, I haven't been able to get to Brazil, but I will be back soon, hopefully this year. These filters, by the way, look how nuts they are. This one here, that is insane. That looks like a infrared or something. I don't know what it looks like for you guys when you're watching, but it's quite amusing for me. Venice is on Scott's bucket list. Aye, it's, to be honest with you, Scott, this is the first time I've ever been here. I don't know much about the place yet. I've only literally been here, arrived last night, so I've got a lot more exploring to do. James O'Hara says, Bauer Palladio Hotel and Spa. Well done, James. That's the one. You've got me pinned down to the T. I'm at the Bauer Palladio Hotel. That was a comment from James. I don't know how you guessed that. Have you stayed here before, James? It's just over there behind me. Quite a nice gaff, to be honest. But yeah, we're in a kind of little place at the moment where I'm going to be watching the sun go down. Let me see, I've got a couple more comments I need to check out. I've actually got my phone balanced on a wee tripod here. James O'Hara says, I can see if it's space. Have you checked it on Google Earth? Well done. Okay, so Scott Vlog says, when I see at my work customers, I'm always unsure about the transfers. Are they quite easy? The boat transfers. Scott, aye. It's very easy. So basically, you arrive at the airport, and underneath the airport there is it's like a taxi rank, but it's on the water. So I've never seen this before, by the way, anywhere in the world. This is pretty scary. You get to the airport and you go looking for the boat taxi rank, and you get there, and it's basically like a pontoon, a pier, and that's where you get the taxis. But the taxis are boats, so you get the boat and then you take it to wherever you need to go. I mean, it's not, to be honest with you guys, it's not cheap to get the boat taxis here, but it's pretty cool. Not everywhere you can step out the airport and get a boat to wherever you want to go. But for anybody who's just arriving in the chat right now, I've already revealed the place where I am, which is Venice. You can see the view there behind me. I'm trying to keep this dead still so you don't it doesn't look too crazy. But yeah, that is Venice behind me. I'm actually attached to my battery pack here, so I can't be too mobile. But look, that's a big bay behind me. That goes out to sea, I guess, and that is the main island of Venice. The big cathedral, and that there is St. Mark's. You can see the wee boat going behind me. Thank you, Jack. Jack says your vlogs are great. I really appreciate that, Jack. We've actually been on the boat today. So I filmed a vlog last night when we were arriving, and I also filmed a vlog today, but I've not had a chance to edit them yet. The edits take quite a while, obviously, so I'm a wee bit behind. So that's why I thought I'd do this vlog, kind of something a bit fun. Let you know where I am, basically, and have you guys guessing. Bit of interaction. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's where I am, Venice. Some of you guys are commenting right now that the mobile stream is pretty good, which I am happy about, because I was really anxious about doing this live stream and the stream being really bad. That is not what you want when you're doing live. Someone asked me right now, let me just see, a little glimpse of my life says, how long are you into YouTube? I posted my first video on YouTube probably about 3 years ago, and then I posted my first vlog in March 2014, and then what did I do? I've only taken the vlog seriously since January last year, January 2016, I think. Yeah. So when I went and did the Iceland, when I went into the Iceland trip, that's when I did my first proper vlog. Really, it was not my first proper vlog, but that's when I thought that I was going to do like proper vlogging regularly. So that's when my first series kind of ended, and my second series started about then. I did all my second series of vlogs last year. That's when I started to take it a bit more serious. And it's only been the last kind of couple of months where I've decided to take this even more serious. Like, okay, I'm a vlogger now. I need to do this every other day if I can. So that's what I've been doing. I started the new series last week, so I'm on episode 7 or 8 now? Can't remember. 7 or 8. And they've been posted, but obviously there'll be XI Gamer. Anthony says, do I see memes? Unfortunately I don't. I don't see memes at all. I can only see your text comments, but I'm sure the rest of the guys will see it. Alex says, Shaun, can you add me on Instagram? I will do that for sure. One next one says, great stuff, Shaun. Your vlogs have made my vlogs a new schedule on TV. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that comment. And by the way, I totally agree with you, 1x1. From my viewing as well, I used to watch a lot of TV. I used to watch a lot of news and sports and stuff. But then I started getting into vlogs and other people's kind of point of view and other vloggers and stuff. And I thought, well, this is a new TV. So I'm exactly the same as you guys. Like I watch a lot of other YouTubers as well, and it's good to connect with new people around the world for starters, and also it's good to kind of see their perspective of the places where they live and travel and stuff. But so what other vloggers do you guys watch? I'd be interested to know. Pain Production says, what tips do you have for content? It's really just, to be honest with you, I don't think you need to do any massive great productions on YouTube like vlogging. You can do it. Right now I'm vlogging from the phone, haven't I? And a lot of my vlog stuff I shoot with a phone, so like you don't need any fancy gear or that. You just need to do it. Like take your phone out, film yourself in interesting places, interacting with people as you would normally, and that's it really. It looks like I'm floating on water. So basically, I'm sitting in a chair here. That is the water's edge. So I cannot go backwards any because I'll be ending up in that water. By the way, it's really close, and it's the water is not warm. I can tell you that. There's another boat behind me. Don't know where it's going or where it's been. Aye. Thank you very much, Alex. I really appreciate your comments. I actually sat at a cafe at the moment and there's quite a lot of people here, so I might go for a wee walk and show you around if I can. A lot of people sitting down. So yeah, welcome to YouTube, everybody. I'm going to try and do something. So this is a bit awkward because I'm live, but I need to pay my bill for the Coke that I've bought here, and then I can go for a walk. Matt says, what's your thoughts on Venice so far? Yeah, Venice is pretty cool. I've only literally been here since last night, so I've not been here that long, but I'm enjoying it. It is really different from everywhere I've seen. I guess the weird thing about it is one of the things I found really bizarre is it's difficult to find supermarkets. So, like, I'm struggling to find some scran, just to be honest with you. We've just been eating out in restaurants and that so far, but I found it difficult to find places to buy, like, you know, snacks like crisps and chocolate and stuff like that. Well, no, I'm just going to try. Let's see if I can do this, right? I'm live. I'm going to try and pay for the bill while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know. I'm not a good multitasker, by the way. In fact, I'm probably the worst multitasker in the world, so this could be awkward. Got some euros here. Pay for my Coke. And then I'll go for a wee walk with you guys. That could be interesting, right? Hopefully the 3G signal lasts. I just need to get attention of someone from the bar. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go there. That would be weird if I'm vlogging and going to the bar and paying for it. This Coke that I've bought. I don't want to mess up your viewing here. Maybe I should just, you know what I should do? Maybe just let the phone on the table so you can see Venice behind me as I go and pay for it. What about that? So yeah, like as I say, talking about the vlog that I put up the other night about the job offer that I got. The comments that I got were so amazing, and it definitely makes me feel like I've got the right decision. Flavio Flavio Freitas, that's a great question. You said, there's a wee boat going behind me. Flavio said, what is the night like in Venice? Have you had fun? Flavio, something really weird about Venice, right? Last night was Friday night. We went over there on boat to the St. Mark's Square and walked around the city centre. I tell you what, it was totally dead. Like midnight on a Friday night, there was not a single person in Venice city centre going partying or anything like that. Bit weird, eh? Like there's nowhere, we couldn't even see anywhere to go out. Just give me a second, I'm going to try and pay for this. Can I pay for here or in there? €5, okay. Multitasking here. Let's see if I can do this. Let you see the view a wee bit better there. Thank you. Cheers. Doing alright so far with the multitasking. So yeah, I went out last night into the town and there's just nothing going on in the city. It was really weird. I felt like the city was a bit dead. Like, and it's true, like a lot of people, if you read online about Venice, everybody says at night time it's silent, everybody disappears. And what I think happens is a lot of people, they don't actually stay on the island, they stay on the mainland. And at night time they go back there. So Alex says try and speak Italian. I have not the foggiest clue how to speak Italian. It's a difficult language. It's a beautiful, beautiful language, don't get me wrong, but it's difficult. I can barely manage English. I can barely manage Portuguese. So yeah, here comes my change. Thank you very much. Thank you. Eduardo says, is it cold in Venice? Depends on your idea of cold. Right now, I'm in the sun. I'm sitting with the sun on me, and it's about 20 degrees right now. Quite warm. But when we go in the shade in the shadows, it's actually quite cold. So yeah, I feel it warm right now, but it gets cold at night as well. Somebody says say. Alex says say ciao. I think ciao is very similar to how to say ciao in Portuguese, so that's not difficult. I can say that. Drinking Coke out of the old fancy glass bottles, by the way. That's like a blast from the past. I don't very rarely drink out of the glass bottles anymore. I'll drink this and then I'll go for a wee walk. Twinkle Mom, big shout out to Twinkle Mom. Says hi Shaun, you guys are watching. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the comments you guys have been sending in over the last couple of weeks. It makes my vlogging and all that really worth it. Matt says glass bottles are the best. I totally agree, right? When you're drinking out of a glass bottle, I think the taste it's different. People say that. Eduardo says here in Curitiba it's 17 degrees. That's quite cold for Brazil. I have been in Curitiba last year a couple of times, and it was even colder than that. I think it was like 10 degrees. I don't know if you have seen my vlogs from Curitiba. I think I'll leave this. John wrote a comment saying there's something behind you, and I actually looked like an idiot. I looked. You got me there, son. Nice one. Glass iron brew is much better. Totally agree with you. Anyway, let me put this. April Fool's, nice one. That was brilliant. I can't believe I fell for that. What an idiot. Just gonna get the change back in my pocket. I'm actually waiting for Tekka and my mum. They're actually doing a facial treatment or something like that right now. I'm gonna put I've got my mobile battery on and plugged into my phone because the phone's battery dies really easily here. Big boats going past, that's Venice for you. Just in case the phone battery dies, I've got this plugged in all the time. I'm just going to stand up here. Hello from Inverness. Paul, good to see you here. Right. Got my backpack on, and let's go for a wee walk. Jack says, are you going to the boats? I've actually been on the boats a few times already. Because where we are is an island, We need to get a boat everywhere, even just to get over to the main part of Venice, which is there behind me. This is where we're staying here. We need to get, the actual hotel has its own boat, so we go over the other side. I look like a weirdo here, by the way. I've got my phone with all kind of wires sticking out, my earphone wires. And the charger as well. People think I'm weird. I'm gonna get all sorts of funny looks with the people behind me here. I don't care. That's the thing about vlogging. Flavio says you should stop the coke and get some beer. I totally agree with you, but the place where I am is not a bar, it's a cafe. I don't have any beer. It's really annoying. Just check I didn't leave anything on the table behind me. You guys can confirm. I'm really bad at that. I'm bad at leaving stuff. Let's go for a wee stroll in Venice. Can't believe I'm doing this. This is like a first, right? We're doing a live vlog and I'm on the move here in Venice. Somebody asked, have I seen any Scottish people here in Venice, or have I heard any Scottish accents? I've heard a few actually. Not as many as you would imagine, because Scottish people are everywhere, but there's a few. This is where we are around. By the way, I have not, so since we've arrived, we've left the hotel, got in the boat and went over to the other side of the water there. We've done that a few times. But I've never walked along this prom yet. This is the first time. And I'm doing it with you guys. So let's go exploring. I'll be seeing things for the first time, as you will, unless you've been here. Yay, the party is back. Thank you, Alex. Good to have you here. I'm glad you could make it. I'm not going to walk too far because I'm actually waiting for my mum and Tekka to come. These places behind me, I don't know if they're houses or if they're hotels, but they're all quite cool, right? Good architecture. And there's some weird boat house things here as well. Check this out. I don't know what I think that's. You know what I think that is? I think that is like this is what you would call like a bus station in the UK. Here, there's like a bus stop, but obviously not a bus, it's a boat. So you come here and you get your boat and you take it like a bus to wherever you're going. Alex says, you missed where I am. I am in Venice in Italy. It's the first time I've ever been here. It's pretty cool, I'm enjoying it. But I only got here last night. I have filmed 1.5 vlogs so far. That's one bad thing. I cannot, the one crazy thing about doing a live vlog is I can't edit out any burps or anything like that. I can do that when I'm doing the proper vlogs, edit them out. So, yeah. This is like a bus stop here behind me. Look at this. Welcome to YouTube, lady. Cool little streets here behind. Let me just check out this wee street. Okay, so I'm getting a notification on my phone saying that I've got a really bad connection. So please let me know right now if you're seeing this. I don't want to walk too far if it's going to knock the connection out. What do you think? How is the connection? Are you seeing me? Hopefully. Let me know in a comment if you're seeing me, because I don't want to knock the connection off by walking too far away from the hotel. So somebody's saying the video's stopped. Let me know if you guys are seeing it or not. I think walking and vlogging is maybe not the best idea because I don't want to lose the signal. Some of you guys are saying that you're seeing it. Okay, that's good. I don't want to lose the signal, because what happens is I would probably have to stop the vlog because I don't want to restart another live one, because then basically a lot of you guys would get 2 email notifications from me. Some people are saying it. Well, Lucas is saying you're seeing it. There's a bus thing there behind me. See, that's basically what the buses here in Venice look like. That is a bus stop. That is the bus. Pretty cool, eh? So I've not used that yet. The hotel where we're staying, by the way, has its own yeah, I can see it's getting a bit blurry. Lucas, I am in Venice at the moment. For you guys who have just joined us, I'm in Venice. I've already revealed it. A lot of you guys are very clever and guessed it too quickly. Look at these filters. So I don't know if you guys seen this earlier on if you were here, but basically there's a load of filters on this YouTube mobile app that I'm using. Look at that. This one's even worse. This is Venice in sketch. How awesome is that? I'll go back to normal. Quite cool, eh? So basically, those filters are pretty cool, aren't they? So I've been given the ability by YouTube, thanks to YouTube, to vlog live from my phone from the YouTube app. So yeah, basically I can vlog on the go, and there's all these filter options. Pretty cool. Let me just check on some of the comments. I've had a few comments down below. People talking about filters. James saying the connection dropped to 480p, which is annoying, but I'm on the street, so can't do much about it. People taking photos. It's very good taking photos around here though, because like there's so many cool opportunities. Photography, people doing photography. Take that shot, get it. What's he getting? I think he's taking a photo of that boat over there. Yeah. So somebody says, let me just read through the comments. I need to scroll. It's a bit weird. It's difficult to look at the comments and do this vlog at the same time. So let me just scroll through. Someone says, Lucas says, come to Lisbon. Lucas, I've been to Lisbon loads of times. I love Lisbon. It's one of my favourite places in the world. It's definitely one of my favourite capital cities. Lucas, are you from Lisbon? I think, honestly, I love it. It's one of my favourite places. And I've got some really good friends from Brazil who live in Lisbon as well. So we try and go as much as we can. Let's see what other comments. Anthony says, in America you can ride a prairie to get to the other side of the state. Slow. John McLean says, come to Ireland. I want to come back to Ireland really badly. But, oh shit, there's a dog fight kicking off behind me. Can you see that? Two little dogs are just going mad for each other. Lucas says, Lucas, you're from Brazil, but you live in Lisbon. That's awesome. I love Lisbon. I want to go back soon. I've done quite a lot of vlogs from Lisbon actually. Go and check them out on my channel. And I know a lot of Brazilians that live there, so we do go there quite often. Let's see the other comments. Someone saying, Flavio says you should share some travel tips. I would like to do that. Yes, I would like to do that. I'm getting some text messages right now on my phone from Tekka, who's asking where I am. So I best go back towards the front of the hotel so she can find me. Royce says, if you had to choose an expensive city destination, where would it be? I don't really do expensive. I'd say here's expensive. I don't particularly enjoy expensive, but that's not my thing. But Italy here in Venice is really expensive. So, or Sorrento actually. Check my vlogs from last year when I went to Sorrento. It was awesome. Such a great experience. That's the front door of the place I'm staying. So let me just go through the comments. Alex says, jump in the water, let's do it. I ain't jumping in no water, no chance. You mad? That water's going to be freezing. I know that would be very adventurous and all that, but I can't do it. I just can't. I don't want to freeze my bollocks off. I'd have to go back inside and let's see. So Twinkle Dad says resolution is back to normal again. It's going to drop and come back randomly when I'm walking near water. I didn't know that. So Twinkle Dad told me about the resolution coming back and forth when I'm near the water. I didn't know that. That's good to know. The problem for me is obviously I am in Venice right now, so I can't get away from the water. If that's going to affect the signal, then I'm basically I am basically snookered. But I'll do my best. Hopefully it doesn't drop off again. Look, that is just gorgeous, that scene behind me. As I say, I can't remember, you guys might know better than me, that is the main cathedral here in Venice. That is St. Mark's Square. And I was vlogging from there last night and today, and I'll go back there again, but yeah. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying the kind of live interaction here. So let me know if you've got any other questions about Venice or any other kind of thing. Jack Allen, when will you do a Q&A? I guess, Jack, any of these live vlogs or Q&As, so yeah, ask away any questions you want. But actually I will incorporate them into my daily vlogs as well, Q&As. John says there's something on my chin. Just as well, just a bit knocked my glasses off there. Someone said there's something on my chin, but I can actually see myself, so you can't get me that easily. Lucas asked me, do I speak Portuguese? Sim, eu falo português. Eu falo muito ruim, mas eu tentar. Eu gosto de falar português, mas eu gosto de falar português. Eu quero aprender. Ok. James, hunting out his pass and you're the fool at last. Yep. Okay, let me just get through some comments. Lucas says, what about the weather here in Venice? Okay, Lucas, the weather, as you can see, is pretty decent. It's about 20 degrees Celsius, so I'm wearing a light jacket and a t-shirt and I'm feeling alright. You could actually get away with not wearing a jacket, to be honest. You could take it off and just have a t-shirt and you'd be quite comfortable. But I'm wearing a light jacket. My hair is nuts, by the way. Alex says, say something in Italian. So I can say a few words in Portuguese. I can speak Portuguese, but Italian I can't. I don't know basically anything in Portuguese. Portuguese? Italian. Sorry. Matt says, what are the women like in Venice? Let me say something controversial. Not controversial, actually. Just the truth. Actually, you see a lot of Italian people here, but I don't think you see Italian locals. Most of the people you see here are tourists. I'd say probably 60% of the people I've seen here or more are tourists. It's very difficult to find locals. James says, say something in Doric. I don't even know how to. I wouldn't know where to start with that. Matt, you're going to get me in massive trouble. You're going to get me in massive trouble, not just with the viewers maybe, but also my wife. Pain Productions just got back. Welcome back. This is sunny Venice. Right, see that there behind me? That boat. Not that. There's two boats there tied up. I'll let you see. Right. That one. It's taken off now. That green boat. That boat there belongs to the hotel where I'm staying. Right. Because we are not in the main island of Venice, which is there. We're on the other side. Our hotel has its own private boat that takes you back and forward as much as you want to go. Doric is in Aberdeenshire. I don't know, maybe it is. What if somebody pushed me in the water? Well, I'm from Scotland. I might just jump back out the water and beat them to a pulp. It is gorgeous here though. So I'm basically vlogging here now, properly. I've got my rechargeable battery in one hand. I bought some new clothes to come here as well. Someone says, tell Tekka that I was talking about women, don't tell her that. Women here in Venice. You want to go on the pier? Let's go on the pier. There's a pier, as I say, our hotel has a our hotel has its own boat that takes you back and forward to Venice for free. It comes every half an hour. So this is the pier where it comes from. Let's go on the pier. This is the place where I might end up falling in, by the way. So here's something weird, right? I am doing a live vlog at the moment, but I'm also getting WhatsApp messages from people. My family have got a group. I'm here in Venice with my whole family, by the way. This is the pier, belongs to the hotel. And I'm getting text messages. I'm getting text messages at the same time from people as I'm doing this live vlog and reading your comments. So it's quite weird. I'm looking at comments up above from WhatsApp, and I'm also looking at comments from you guys down below. So difficult to see where to answer. I just got a message from George. You know George, he appears in the vlogs. He is basically my godfather kind of type of thing. He's my mum and dad's best friend. Mum, stop sending WhatsApp. No, my mum keeps not sending WhatsApps. So it's distracting me from this live vlog. Go away, Mum. I'm not interested in WhatsApp right now. I probably should have silenced WhatsApp before I did this. That is a lesson for next time. But anyway, here is the pier where we get the boat from the hotel, the taxi's ferry service, over to the other side. It takes about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, but you guys will see that when I post the first Venice vlog, which I'm hoping I'll be able to post tomorrow or the next day. Let's see. The Wi-Fi in the hotel is shocking, right? I'm going to be honest with you guys, the Wi-Fi here is fucking shocking. So it's difficult to, I think it's going to be difficult to edit these vlogs and post them. I'll edit them, but I won't be able to post them. Right. Let's see, a couple of comments come through. Caesar says, shows the Italians. I don't know where the Italians are. Could be two behind me here. Welcome to the vlog. Nice couple. Give them a wave. I don't think they're seeing, I don't think they see. There's some more people behind me. They are all on the vlog now. They don't even know about it. They just see this weird guy with a phone. Anyway. Someone says, believe it or not, it's a really sunny and warm day in Edinburgh today. I can't believe that. That is amazing. The nice weather in Edinburgh is... When Edinburgh is nice, it is awesome. That looks like some kind of... Matt says that looks like a big clothes hanger behind you. So what this is, right? Because people arrive from the airport, they get on the taxi, which is a boat. This is where they land, on this pier, right? So this here, this thing is the hotel's thing where they put the luggage to take to your rooms. That's what that is. Pamela says, love Italy, the best food in the world. I miss the pasta. Pam, I totally agree, the food here is awesome, but I don't know how to tell you this, but I prefer food in Brazil. Oh my God, there's a puppy. There's a puppy, I'm going to show you the puppy. Oh my jeez, can I? Look at the puppy. Can I see? Hello. Hey. Hey, puppy. Hey. How old? Two. Oh my God, look at that. It's beautiful. Girl, what's her name? Tata. Hello, Tata. Oh my God. Let's see. Let me hold. Take a photo. Hey, Tata. Hey, Tata. Hey, Tata. Oh my God, so beautiful. Muito bonita.
Bene.
Ciao. Thank you. Did you see that? Live vlogging, and I've got to see a puppy. That was amazing. What do you think? Did you see that? Let me know what you thought. That's why I love live vlogging. Things happen. I love puppies. There you go. Lucas says, Venice is safe as Lisbon. I want to visit with my wife and baby in future. Lucas, actually, because here is an island, it's lots of islands, I think it's very, very safe. I think it's, sometimes in Lisbon obviously is a safe city, you know that. Lucas, you'll know that Lisbon is safe, right? But there's sometimes in Lisbon where you feel a bit uncomfortable. Like, there's some dodgy people around that could actually cause you bother at night time, especially in the streets around the Cidade Alta, I think is what you call it, right? You don't want to be there alone at night, drunk, put it that way. Here in Venice, I don't think you have the same problem. So I'm just saying, Miss Alex says the dog is so cute. Lots of people commenting on the puppy dog that I just saw. That is amazing. I can't believe I saw that. It's so cute. Gorgeous. He's talking to his phone, is crazy. Tata. Her name was Tata. Really, really cute puppy, right? I don't know what type she was. People are not realising, Matt, that I am actually vlogging. That was amazing. I can just see my dad. and George coming back to the hotel now. I don't know if they're going to like to be in the live. They know that I'm live vlogging. I'm going to ask them where they went. They're walking away from me. I don't think they want to know. People have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm live on YouTube. It's awesome. But there you go. Some puppy action for you. Puppy action for you on the live vlog. But I've been on this live vlog for like almost an hour. I don't think I could stay too much longer because people are waiting for me. Twinkle Dad says the puppy looked like a baby Akita. I think you're right there. I think it was a baby Akita. So gorgeous. Asking if I ever travel with my dogs. No, I don't travel with my dogs because basically they're very, very badly behaved. My dogs are really badly behaved. Even in Scotland, it's quite bad. All my family are there. Do you want to be in the live vlog? Yeah. All my family's here. Should I show them to you on the live vlog? Poor Shiloh is a bad dog sometimes. I love Shiloh, but he's a badly behaved dog. You guys missed it, right? I'm just talking to my family here, by the way. You missed it. I was on the live vlog and this puppy came along.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
I was holding it on the vlog and everything.
You were holding it?
Yeah. So here's my family. Hello. Taka, George, my mum, dad. On the live vlog. You're live to 100,000 people are watching right now.
Send it to my vlog if that's the case.
My dad, you guys know my dad is a vlogger as well. He vlogs about travel and stuff, so go and check him out. But anyway, I think I'm gonna sign off. They're all waiting for me. So I'm gonna sign off and do whatever we're gonna do, but I will vlog it and I will post the live vlogs soon. But here's Taka.
Hi.
She's very shy to come on the vlogs, but here she is on the live vlog. Twinkle Mum loves your hair.
Thanks.
Roman Scott, Matt says Roman Scott, that is my dad. Go and check him out. I saw a like. Can you believe this, Mum? There was a puppy that came past. I was holding it and everything on the vlog. It was an Akita. Someone in the vlog told me. Anyway, I'm gonna sign this vlog off right now, but hope you guys have a really great night and day, whatever time of day it is where you guys are. Hope you enjoy the rest of it. It has been fun. I think we need to do more of these live. I might do some more live stuff from Venice. What do you think? Pretty cool. But anyway, have a good day, good night. Thank you very much for joining in and commenting. I really appreciate it. Make sure you keep sharing with your friends and family. Also, thank you so much for the comments on the vlogs in the last few days. This means so much to me. Have a good night. I'm going to try and finish this right now. Finish.